Welcome to Data Studio 101. My name is Abhinav and I'm here to help you get started, become really comfortable with creating beautiful looking reports, dashboards, visualizing your data and gaining insights from it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and also watch all the previously posted episodes in this series. Please check out this online discussion forum that we have set up for you so that you are able to engage with other students who are a part of this course. It will allow you to have meaningful conversations with other students who are also learning Data Studio through this course. At the same time, you can discuss your projects, any doubts that you may have, any creative functionalities that you may have discovered while working on your reports. In the previous episode, we learned about filtering and sorting. We also looked at how do you group different filters with other widgets on your report so that one filter value does not affect all the charts on your report. It provides a lot of flexibility and customization to your reports so that your users are able to interact as they want to interact with your reports. In this episode, we are going to learn about interactive filters. We are also going to see how you can add chart-specific filters which are not controlled by something like a drop-down list which we added in the previous episode. The other feature that we are going to look at in this episode is interactions between your charts. How you can enable filtering without adding a filter option on your report. Let's get started with episode 5, which is about interactions between your charts and interactive filters.
So this is what our report looks so far. We have two charts on this report. One of them is a bar chart, the other one is a pie chart. And we added two filters to see how they interact when we select a particular value with the charts. And in the previous episode, we also saw how you can group a filter with a specific chart so that nothing else on your report gets affected. Today, we will see how you can add chart interactions and cross-filtering so that you do not even have to add filters. And a lot of your use cases can be resolved using chart interactions. Before I do that, I need to remove the groupings that I added on my filters and the chart just to make this demo a little more useful. So I just clicked on the pie chart and it selected the group of widgets that was added to this group with the pie chart. So we have two filters and the pie chart. Just right click on it and click on ungroup and everything will be separated out. So now, how do we add chart interactions? Just click on the chart and go to the magic panel. When you go to the magic panel in the data tab, scroll to the very bottom and there is an option called interactions. If you click on apply filter, on that, it will enable filtering interactions for your chart. And you can do the same thing for the other charts that are on your report. So I'm going to the pie chart interaction section and clicking on apply filter again. Let's see how this works. When I go back to the view mode, I have various bars available on my column chart or bar chart right now. Let's say I want to just look at what was the distribution of orders by priority for anything that came in on January 6th, 2010. All you have to do is just click on the bar and your report will filter automatically just for that day. You can again click on the same bar to deselect this filter and the report will go back to its original state. You can interact with the pie chart by clicking on any one value here. For example, I want to see the distribution of high priority orders across all my dates on the bar chart. So I'm going to the pie chart and just clicking on the high priority colors section, the bar chart will update to only those orders that were high priority. Let's say you wanted to filter across two different values or three different values. All you have to do is select one value, hold control and click on any other value that you may want to select in your filter. And as soon as I do that, both these values get selected and the chart updates to show me the distribution of orders across different dates that were high priority and low priority. Also, the legend will show you what values are included. If you were to reset from this state, you can simply click this reset button at the top and reset the entire chart, or there's always an option to reset on the chart as soon as you select a particular value. Let me show you very quickly how this could be useful if someone is looking at this report. Let's say I want to look at the orders from United States. I select United States from my drop-down filter, but then within United States, instead of having another filter which will have drop-down values of high, low, medium priority, I can just come to my pie chart, And here I see that United States had 24.5% of high priority order. I want to see the distribution now in United States for higher priority orders across the different dates. I just come and select this color and the chart will start reflecting high priority orders for United States. In cases where you have a lot of values, it makes sense to add a drop-down filter like here. Anytime you have less number of values for a particular category, you can always use chart interactions. So that way Data Studio helps you create a lot of customizable reports which will provide your users meaningful and correct data. The other cool customizable feature that's available on Data Studio is a chart-specific filter. You can select a default value for a particular chart and it will remain static irrespective of what happens outside of that chart. Let's see a quick example of how it works. Just select any chart on your report. In the Magic Panel on the Data tab, scroll down to the Filter section. When you click on it, Create a Filter panel opens up, where you can name a filter. For example, I want to have a chart on my report that's only for United States, and any user who comes to this report will only see data from United States. I'm typing the name of the filter called United States only, and I'm saying include country where it is United States of America. You have multiple other choices that you can select from in your filtering condition. You can also just exclude everything that's not a particular value. In this case, I'm including a country which equals to United States of America. Remember that for string values, you have to make sure that this value matches exactly how your data has it. You can always go ahead and add another condition so that both the conditions need to be fulfilled in case your report needs to be filtered. Let's click on Save and see what happens. So now my chart is by default filtered to United States. Let's go to the View option and try to select a different value, and nothing shows up because this chart does not have any other value than United States. You can always go back to the chart, go to the filter section and remove this filter or add another filter on top of it. By the way, these filters cannot be modified by a viewer of the report. If you have set a filter like this that's chart specific from the Magic Panel, it will be static and your chart will not be changing irrespective of what values people select from the drop-down filters on your report.
Alright, welcome to the Try This Out section for episode 5. I want you to try out adding different interactive filters to your charts with different complex conditions that you can add using the AND or conditions that the interactive filter feature provides you. It will be a really good exercise to understand all the complex logic building that you can do with interactive filters. Logic building is not possible when you are adding a drop-down filter, but interactive filters allows you to really show your users what you want them to see, and also restrict them from viewing something that may show them incorrect data or provide incorrect insights. That is it for episode 5. In the next episode, we will start looking at adding a custom field and how something that's not available in your data can still be added to the data so that you are able to create newer fields for your users. If you have liked the content so far, do not forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel to support this community that's trying to learn better together. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.